Yo, what's up? Realness challenge day 19. Today's challenge is just kind of sharing a little under the hood about my process towards some things that kind of works for me. That's probably kind of weird, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe I'm sharing it because I think it's weird. Maybe I'll discover that lots of people do this. But tomorrow, when the alarm goes off at 4:30, I'm going to get dressed, go to the gym, and I'm not coming home till I've got 100 push-ups done, or pull-ups. Sorry, pull-ups done. Pull-ups / chin-ups, for you purists of descriptions. I kind of thought about it, and then I immediately recognized that I needed to do it. And so then I sort of thought how I would do it, right? Which isn't really the point of the video. The point of the video is that once I kind of put it out there, I started thinking, this is ridiculous. I'm not strong enough. I can't do this. There's no point to doing it. And if I did it, it's going to be this way and that way and that way. And then I kind of just shut my mind off. And said, nope, I've decided I'm going to do this. Now I'm not going to think about it. And while I was running today, the thought came up a bit about how I tend to do things kind of naively, where I will commit myself to something, and then I'll only give it a certain amount of thought, at least until I get kind of closer to the event. I'll give it a high level of planning. To make sure that it actually is, even if challenging, that it's at least doable, if I feel like I have a plan to do it. And then I let go of it because I don't want to obsess around all the doubt, all the self-negative talk, all of the deck of cards I've been handed that I can turn to get myself out of life and get myself into safe, comfortable places, right? And I'm trying to think back, like when I really kind of picked up, when I made that process intentional, because I know I do it, and I've done it for a while, and I think it started in boot camp. Marine Corps boot camp was fascinating because I can very clearly remember the sensation when, I don't remember necessarily what the very first event was or situation. I can remember several different events feeling this sensation, but you're basically told, okay, this is what we're doing now, and it was presented with no emotion, and it was usually for my experience and my perceived strength levels, it was usually insane, scary. But you didn't have time to really process the fear. And I grew to really thrive and almost even enjoy, even in the discomfort, the fact that all I knew was that every day something was going to scare the shit out of me, and that at some point afterwards I would feel an incredible amount of pride, accomplishment, satisfaction, right? And so I guess in a weird way, I kind of have then trained stay there. I think I kind of trained myself to treat commitments that might be scary in a way in which, because I can't surprise myself, right, per se. So I had to figure out a way to trick myself into surprising myself. And so I commit myself to something, and then I don't think about it too much until it's time to make it happen. And then I just go do it. Now, I'm not talking, insane feats of courage and strength. Obviously, I'm only talking about insane feats of courage and strength for me. I have no idea if I realistically have set up a successful plan to do 100 pull-ups / chin-ups. But that's exactly why I set it. I didn't set up 1,000. That's ridiculous. I didn't set up 500, right? That's, in my mind, also ridiculous. 100, I've never done. I have no idea for sure that I can do it, but in my mind, I feel like this is something I can do if I put my mind to it. So now let's forget about it. So anyway, naively facing life. I don't know what the theme of that is. Committing yourself to challenges and then tricking your mind to accomplish them. I don't know if that's it either. But we'll find out probably by this time tomorrow whether or not it was a pipe dream or not. So anyway, have a great Saturday. Catch you guys later.